over the years have come a long way. When he came to the scene, he had only the off cut as a slow ball. And the last ball of Tanzim Hassan was a back of the hand slower delivery, which
Nabi came, as you said, and he was among runs. Put together a partnership of 22 first with Rahmanullah Gurbaz and then 32 with Sharafuddin Ashraf to give Afghanistan something. This was a slower ball that Gurbaz did not read of Tanzim and got out on 40. Nabi looked very good. That's his signature shot. Every time he hits it, you think that he is in a form. These were back-to-back sixes in that over. And he hit 3 sixes in that over. That was a big over. And then one high in the air. That over went for 22, but also yielded for the wicket of Mohammad Nabi. For Afghanistan, it was Rashid who came down after Nabi, but couldn't do much. Wanted to guide it, but good work from Jakir. The presence of mind. But then that maximum from Sharafuddin Ashraf and 14 runs off that over. Finally getting run out is the reason why Afghanistan got 151. Street smart, they wanted to cover the one end and then wanted to run to the other, but that's too difficult to do. 151 is what they were able to get.
Yeah, Bangladesh were pretty impressive in patches. The last part could have done a bit better with the ball, but nevertheless now they've got to deal with the situation, which is a target of 152. It's a good batting surface. If they get a couple of partnerships rolling, it shouldn't be difficult for Bangladesh to overall this. Tanzim Hassan, 750s for this kid. Imon is his partner.
And Farid Malik will bowl with the new ball. It's very rare that you don't see Fazal Faruqi with the new ball. He's been dropped out. Probably needed some rest after the Tri-Nation and the Asia Cup. Yes, Farid Ahmed, 35 matches, 243, 1 3-wicket haul.
Ready? Ready? Let!
There'll be a little bit of lateral movement. The weather changing just a little bit. It's a bit better if you compare it from the Tri-Nations tournament, which was in September. October gets just a little bit pleasant now. Slip is in place. Afghanistan looking for a couple of strikes in the first 6.
Well, when you look at the opening batters of both Afghanistan and Bangladesh, and remember it's 152 they need to chase, there have been some struggle, and Litan Dash missing due to that injury. That's the reason why Jakir Ali is leading the side. But also if you see how their campaign went in the Asia Cup, there were some problems with the batters, not able to give a good support to the middle order. That's one area which Bangladesh will want to improve going into the T20 World Cup.
That's well fielded. Partly stopped. It was a hard hit. Siddiq, the fielder, is a left-hander, so a good call to employ a left-hander at point. So palming it and defending well.
Well, isn't that what you want as a bowler, as a team, for your fielders to step up to the cause, saved a certain boundary, which means a new batter will be on strike. And we saw when Tanzim Hassan was fielding, Ibrahim was put on the strike. In the next delivery, he got out of the bowling of Nasu.
Didn't come exactly out of the middle of the blade, but still good enough. to hit the fence. It's a new ball, and so Bangladesh taking a little bit of risk. He's off the mark with a 4. In fact, picked up a single, so his first boundary of the innings.
Well, no Saif opening the batting for Bangladesh this time, but Tanzid, no shot of aggression. And straight away shows his intention. And that's how you need to go about it. You need a good power play to bag this chase. You need 50 plus without losing many wickets. You want to chase it down.
Down the track, hits it crisply into the gap. And if they run well, they'll come back for 3. So that's well fielded in the end, but good cricket from Bangladesh.
Well, runs on the square of the wicket this time around. Some work for the fielder, Muhammad Nabi Isa Khail. Chased it well enough to keep it to only 3. Let's have a look at the effort. He's come very far off his crease and then playing it down square of the wicket, and Muhammad Nabi, and that's well done.
Excellent beginning to this run chase. 10 runs to Bangladesh after over number 1. I think the real battle, as we all know, will be how Bangladesh fare up to the challenge of spin. How they play the likes of Nabi and Rashid and the others. So what Afghanistan need here is a head start through these paces. If they can get a couple of wickets down, it'll be a lot easier for Rashid and co to then dominate the proceedings. It's an excellent line. Allow yourself that length and that line to make the ball swing a little.
Yeah, well, you bring out that middle order, strike rate matter. Bangladesh sitting behind Pakistan all the way down at the bottom. Right, so 21 the average. Strike rate of 120 is the area of concern. And if you on the other side look at the economy of the Afghanistan spin trio, and today 4 spinners playing, that could be a tough challenge for Bangladesh.
Yeah, excellent running. Very good running. Very athletic running. Imran played it with soft hands and he was off straight away.
It's not only boundaries, 6s and 4s. It's this strong intent in running between the wicket, running the first one hard, pushing his partner for the second is what matters. You put a lot of pressure on the fielders. And when you put pressure on the fielders, they can drop catches, which you want.
These small little things matter a great deal to the dugout also. They feel that, Imran wants to have the strike back, so he's feeling confident, and that confidence trickles down to the dugout area as well. Everybody wants to see the opening pair do the magic because they set the tone, openers. That's why it's such an interesting and exciting position to bat at. When will he get the spinners on? I think our spinner, if not 2, will have to bowl in the first 6. Movement back into the left-hander.
I will remember no Mujib in the side today. Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar, he's on the reserve player, played in the Asia Cup, didn't have the outing to his liking. So you will think Sharafuddin, who bowls inside the power play overs, might be the one that the skipper will go to, or probably Muhammad Nabi. You see left-hand batters over there And Nabi loves bowling to the left-hand batters.
Oh, movement back into the stumps. Probably missing the stumps. Imran clearly off balance, and the reason is that he went across the line towards the offside instead of staying down the pitch.
Well, the on-field umpires, Ahmad Shah Pakhdeen and Izzatullah Safi, we saw in the Asia Cup, been to the mark, really brilliant, but we'll have to see if this is pitched outside the leg stump. Or is going towards the leg side, I believe.
The head position, it all starts with a solid head position. And if your head is tilting, obviously your balance is off as well. Maybe that's why he's got that front sort of foot pointing towards the bowler. And after 2, it's 12 without a wicket.
Well done. Right on round.
They need a good start, Afghanistan, to track this score down, and so not bad after 2. It's pretty even, Stevens. Afghanistan would say that they have not done too badly in the first 2. Only 6 and over, the going rate. Now Nabi coming on to bowl in the 3rd over of the innings.
Yes. You're on there.
Now, a left-hand batter, you will expect an off-spinner in the action. And the luxury Afghanistan have, Muhammad Nabi, been there for so long, from the days of Division 5. You remember his name being the player of the match in certain occasions, making it all the way for Afghanistan to become a full member, and still standing tall.
Made his debut when he was 16. Made his debut in 2009, 16 years ago. Probably, what, he's now 41?
By the measure of your calculation, I think he is 31.
Yeah, 32. 16 plus 16.
Rush!
Quick single, quick run. Hits the stumps. It's Rashid, I think, at mid-on. Good attacking cricket. Even taking a run like that is pretty attacking. Positive intent. He was off straight away. Rashid came in, hit the stumps directly. This is good from Afghanistan.
You know, the energy out in the field is what matters. And you feel lifted out in the middle when everyone you see just doing their bit.
Afghanistan will put pressure like this. Look to bowl dots. Get them into a scenario where they'd require more than the required rate. Get this equation to 10 and over maybe. 14 without a wicket after 3. Required rate is 8.12. Bangladesh would want to keep that figure in mind, not let this to balloon to 10 and over 10, the asking rate. That's a nice shot. It's a cracking on drive. Always looks special when you hit the ball like this, down the ground, and beautifully crafted.
Welcome boundary after 14 deliveries for Bangladesh. I think there was some discussion between Rashid and Azmat before that ball. He went for the yoke a little slower. I probably asked if he wanted to. Didn't put his hand in the way. It's a smart move sometime. It can really hurt. It was hit hard for the boundary. And you called it right. They need to make sure that keep the required run rate at check.
That footwork was kind of pre-arranged. He wanted to cover the set of stumps and hit it over towards mid-wicket. This is that stylish on drive for 4. Good balance this time, not falling over. And hitting nicely.
Well, the last 2 overs went for only 4 runs. The previous one from Azmatullah Omarzai gave away 2. Nabi came in, gave away 2 runs. So Bangladesh will have to put their foot on the gas.
That may not travel to the fence because of nice fielding at score point. Couple of runs, he's flowing now. That shot suggests that the balance is good. Standing out of the crease, that's, you want to get to the ball a little earlier, not being threatened by extra bit of pace and bounce, and that's the right way to bat. Good tactics. There's a fielder there for that big shot, big heave.
Well done, boys. Well done, boys. Come on, boys. Mashallah, boys. Mashallah, boys.
Well, didn't give him the room. Kind of cramped him for the room, and that's why he couldn't get the elevation or couldn't play it away from Rahmanullah Gurbaz, who's down there at the deep square leg. Ishaq Rahimi in the side today, keeping the wicket. Rahmanullah Gurbaz out in the field, usually fields at the deep. He's a good solid fielder, runs hard, covers a long distance, and good to have him on the field. It's been even Stevens, isn't it? 21 without loss into 4th over. 21-run partnership. How many they can get in the next 2 overs? I believe 50 is what they should aim, and will give him a lot of confidence chasing down 152.
Flaked into the fence on the pads. He's now batting so well, the left-hander. His balance was a little off, but not anymore. He's been fed with rather soft deliveries. He can't bowl there on the pads. It's an easy shot in the end, with fine leg up in the circle. Turned out to be a bad delivery.
Well, the batters will not spare you. You give him a bad ball, they will send it off to the boundary. That's the kind of cricket now we've been seeing. You can't make mistakes.
He's flowing this time through the offside, and the running is positive. He's ran brilliantly in this little stint. So after 4, 27 without a wicket, Bangladesh.
Well, pleasing start for Bangladesh. Most importantly, wicketless thus far. He's got a whole heap of this, and it's going to go a long way up into the stands. Bit of a drag down from Mohamed Nabi, and Bangladesh have to cash in here in the power play with shots like that. Enjoy in the stands, cheering on the Tigers.
Not many batters around the world. Tonks Mohamed Nabi straight down the ground, off the back foot, slightly towards long on. This time going even slower. And this is a good start, as you said, Andrew. 33 for no loss, just the ideal start the Bangladeshi players would have hoped for. Now Afghanistan's a breakthrough and somehow make it 1-2.
A big difference between these two sides. Most of the damage came in the coming overs for Afghanistan, but Afghanistan lost early wickets. There's the arm ball from Nabi, speared in from very wide of the crease. They keep these wickets in hand, that total will look well under par.
We spoke about the absence of Tawfiq Ridoy in the middle order. So the extra responsibility will be on the shoulders of the two batters in the middle now. Nurul Hassan Suwan, Jakar Ali, these are the players that have the experience to guide the side through in the middle order.
Goes straight up, but has it gone to hand? Not quite. Did he get there? I'm not sure that he did. It's Ramanullah Gurbaz, I think, out at long off. At first it looked like it went straight up. Anyone could have got there. Did Gurbaz get his hands under it or not? Either way, it's gone down.
It landed right in the edge of the 30-yard circle and placed it beautifully. The field at short extra cover was running back. The field at long off, Gurbaz was running forward. He did carry through. Magnificent effort. Just could not hold on to it. Those are the chances got to be taken in Afghanistan to win this game from here onwards.
Oh, and adds insult to injury. That goes all the way. And it's a frustrated, furious Mohamed Nabi. Seconds after being dropped, it's 6 more to the total.
Picked the bones out of that, Parvez Hossain Imran. Low full toss, going for the Yorker, Nabi. Treated with immense power. Jubilation in the Bangladeshi crowd. Certainly their side has been magnificent in all 3 departments so far.
Interestingly, the indication from us, this isn't set in stone, was that Ramanullah Gurbaz was going to keep wicket. I don't know whether it was because he was out there for quite a while during that first innings that they've decided to shift to Mohammad Ishaq. Both very capable keepers. Gurbaz, the one in the outfield, who is a good outfielder, made good ground to that one, but put down the chance that would have broken this opening pairing.
I've seen Gurbaz doing well in the outfield. Mohammad Ishaq, the little bit of I've seen and known about him, he's a comfortable sweeper. In the air, Farid Ahmed says mine, and he drops it. Oh, that was a sitter. A second chance in the over of Mohammad Nabi goes back. 43 for no loss.
Staggering. It's staggering how this chance has gone down because it's a dolly, Parvez. There's no other way to put it. Okay, it's gone up into the night sky. Farid Ahmed, reverse hands, 1 grab, 2 grabs, and down it goes. If looks could kill, they certainly would from Mohamed Nabi.
Nabi.
Well, a remarkable over. The score will read 16 runs and no wickets, but there could have been 2 dismissals in it. First one, a very difficult chance, yes, from Ramanullah Gurbaz, but surely Farvez, this should have been taken.
Yeah, Farid Ahmed in the warm-ups as well as in training would at least take hundreds of catches per day. And on the day when the pressure is on, it's a different ball game. At this level, I'm sorry to say, those got to be golloped. And Mohammad Nabi twice, the same batter, twice being dropped in the same over. Here comes Rashid Khan, the skipper, to bowl the last over in the power play.
The more we learn about T20 cricket, you've got to remember it's only been around at a very professional higher level for 22, 23 years. First T20 international exactly 20 years ago. But the more we learn about T20 cricket, the more important this over becomes. The 6th and final of the first power play. So Rashid Khan says, give me the ball, I want to bowl it myself.
Allah! Great ball, great ball.
Good start by Rashid, right on the money.
Mashallah, boys. Shabba, boys.
He's not there, but John Mooney, the Afghanistan fielding coach, a man I know well from his Irish days, being a fantastic all-rounder, great servant for the Irish side. We watched him in the warm-ups. He was drilling these Afghan boys unlike anyone's business. He compels high standards. They usually do field very well. The first one you can understand, a difficult chance, although Gurbaz will have fancied himself to take it. The second one,
The ball certainly so sways away from the wicket keeper going towards final leg, but there's no excuse or reason. Never run in on misfield, as they say, and certainly the 2 left-handers of Bangladesh did not take a chance there. When you're not sure, just say no. You've seen in the previous innings from Afghanistan, there was plenty of yes, no's, and some bats was run out. Against Rashid Khan, looks like they do not want to take unnecessary risk.
Voila.
I suspect, even though we've already seen 3 overs of seam, we might see 14, 15, 16 overs of spin from Afghanistan for them to chokehold the scoring rate, particularly out of the power play. Their spinners are going to be key. This man Rashid Khan and Noor Ahmed, the 2 primary ones. Finds the gap but won't have the power to get to the rope. Should pick up a comfortable couple.
And not so timed well by Parvez Hussain, but most importantly found the gap. Sadiqullah Atul from long on does the fielding. Sharafuddin Ashraf, the left arm spinner, he loves bowling in the power play. But since there are 2 left-handers at the crease, Rashid Khan not taking the risk bowling Ashraf. Pretty sure as soon as a right-hander comes in, he'll be the first one.
Nicely swept. Don't think that the sweeper is going to be able to get anywhere near that. They'll end the power play on a high. It's an even 50 coming from the first 6. It's 50 for none. And there's those wickets that really hurt Afghanistan in the first half, kicking in 33 for 3 their power play. Bangladesh is unbroken thanks to those 2 drops. Means we will round out the power play with the score at 50 for none. Rashid Khan can now go with 5 fielders outside the circle if he would like to, and he immediately uses all 5 of them into the deep. 2 on the offside, 3 on the leg, as Mohammad Nabi will continue with the 2 left-handers at the crease. He's an absolute artist to watch at work, isn't he? Particularly to left-handed batters. Outthought Iman twice there, didn't get his reward.
A good piece of fielding of his own bowling, Nabi. Certainly showing the youngsters how it's done. Every run from here onwards is going to be important. Slog sweep, and in the gap, and goes for a maximum. Doesn't matter after the power play. If it's in the arc, these 2 left-handers not holding anything back. Excellent hit.
And critically, they're hitting to the shorter side as well, out towards the main road here at Sharjah. I think it's a brave piece of bowling. It's slower through the air again, down at around 82 kilometers an hour. And it's what created those two chances. Only 62 meters out to that side. I also like the dynamic and attacking nature to the Bangladeshi batting. Clearly sent in with lots of intent. They want to put right the wrongs from that Asia Cup, don't they? Bangladesh, they felt as though they should have been in that final.
Yeah, the little percentages did cost them, didn't they? Also not playing Mujibur Rahman in the side. Usually bowls at least 2 or maximum 3 in the power play, and have proven over the time that he's a very good bowler in the power play. So creates another opportunity for another player. And with the World Cup just hovering around another 4 months' time, it's very important whatever opportunities the youngsters get, they grab it. The player, good players outside waiting for an opportunity.
This time isn't quite going to carry. Some frustration kicking in for Afghanistan right now. Yeah, no Mujib was a big surprise for me because of the fact that it was likely these two left-handers would open things up. No rhythm at all from that shot. Rest of the top order is primarily right-handed. Couple of left-handers down the bottom, but Mujib would have been handy.
Not happy Mohammad Nabi with the effort of Sadiqul Atal. I thought Atal did really well to sprint in. Sign of desperation for the Afghanistan senior player, Mohammad Nabi.
Lovely boys, lovely boys.
Another good over. 9 come from it. It's 59 for none. Does Rashid Khan surely have to turn to Noor Ahmed here now, the left arm wrist spinner with that X factor that he has. So you get a look at the best of the power play here. You know, Bangladesh a little bit chancy at first, potentially. Azmatul Ormatai bowled a very good first over, but then that big impactful over, including a couple of drop catches off the bowling of Mohammad Nabi, has put Bangladesh right on top. Great effort, the first one from Gurbaz, followed up by the 6, and then, well, second drop, the less said the better.
Yeah, should have been taken. Noor Ahmed, the left arm wrist spinner. Very good economy rate. Take a look at right corner, beg your pardon. 6.56. That is excellent. He'll bowl quicker through the air. As important as batters, take a little time to get yourself in against bowlers like Noor Ahmed. He's going to start with a short third man, a car point short extra cover, and a short fine leg, the 4 fielders inside the circle.
These 24 deliveries make it 23 now. Are going to be critical in terms of Afghanistan turning this game around and finding a way into it. He is very rarely kept wicketless throughout a full 4-over spell in T20 cricket. He's got a good record against left-handers too. Bangladesh may be best placed to be cautious against him.
This is a good start.
The front foot.
Right pace, right line, inviting the batter to play the big shot. It's important that the 4 overs of Noor Ahmed and Rashid Khan is being dealt properly by Bangladesh. In my opinion, if there's risk to be taken, desperate, take it. If not, just milk those singles. Runs can be made from the other end.
Pumps it down the ground. He says, I'll have a bit of that because it's over pitched, and he gets a very good piece of it. Does Tanzid. Straight as an arrow. A mighty hit for 6.
This is good batting. First couple of deliveries, good. The length was good. This occasion, slightly fuller. And straight as an arrow. That's a brilliant hit. Short stride to the front foot, and off she goes.
Lovely, lovely.
It was a thing of beauty, this strike from Tanzid.
Mohammad Nabi. Straight away, what Imran does really well, he sweeps in line as well as goes outside the stump, as well as Tanzid. All these players playing in similar surfaces back home as well makes it so easy playing the slog sweep.
Well, it's done everyone. Keeper doesn't know which way it's turning. I don't think the batter knew either. It's the regulation leg break from Noor Ahmed. Turned sharply away from the bats, and it will be 4 byes.
Misread by the wicket keeper. He was bamboozled by a big turner. Yeah, it did turn square. Did the right thing, Tanzir. Was trying to go straight. And that's sort of a day so far for Afghanistan. Nothing's going their way except some last hitting by Mohammad Nabi. Bangladesh are dominating. And that's a sweat more than the dew, I think. It's quite humid out there, and spinners will have an effect. The dry ball being is the one being something that they're waiting for. Excellent bit of feeling of his own bowling. 8 overs done. It's 69 for no loss.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Here we get the boys. Here we get the boys. Shut up.
Bangladesh 69 for no wicket in 8 overs. Tanjid is on 31, 34 for Iman. Batting positively in a position of strength. Afghanistan in desperate search for wicket. In the commentary box, I'm Devendra. With me is Ahmed Farad Fidai.
Well, you can see that the required run rate is under 7, and that will be a big relief. Plus, they have all the 10 wickets in the bank. That must have pitched outside the leg stump. So, for Afghanistan, they need to break this partnership. At 69, it's threatening, it's taking the game away from Afghanistan.
Pitching outside leg stump. Turning sharply, it's gripping, it's turning now. Well stopped on the boundary. There is the Suli.
Well, they need to leave that behind. Drop catches, some sloppy work, and now they need to just back themselves. These, the wickets that will do damage to Bangladesh. Other than that, they've really got themselves on track to chasing this down and winning the first one.
Once again, getting the ball to turn. Got to show a bit more intensity in the field. As a fielder for Afghanistan cricket team, we've seen a couple of deliveries, gripping and turning on this pitch. If they can contain the batters for next 3 to 4 overs, they've got the quality of players who can turn the things around. Not quite getting the timing right, but the placement was perfect for Iman.
Well, earlier, Parvez Maharouf, we heard talking about their sweep shots. How beautifully they have been getting themselves into the line and playing it really nicely. Both the left-hand openers of Bangladesh, Tanzid, Iman, both dealing in boundaries. Rashid has been taken for runs.
Swept again. This time for a single. We had similar kind of experience against Sri Lanka. The Afghan bowlers were taken for boundaries, swept effectively by Sri Lankan batters. It's not very often you sweep Afghan spin bowlers, the pace that they bowl with. Good delivery, attacking the stumps. So it's been another productive over in batting unit, 77 without loss. Bangladesh going along nicely, 75 to win from 66. Both the batters stroking the ball beautifully. The shot selection has been quite brilliant so far. Using the sweep shot to good effect against the spin bowlers. Change in bowling. Noor is taken off. Sharafuddin Ashraf into the attack.
Good bowling, Sharaf.
Oh, well, you will think why Rashid Khan is changing his bowlers. He's looking for wicket. Sharaf has got the height. He might just get a bit of an extra bounce. And that, while being swept, might create a top edge.
Down the track. Over the boundary for 6. The fieldsman was interested, but it was well over him for 6.
Well, for now, top edge is out of equation. But top game is here from Bangladesh, coming down the track and showing no fear whatsoever at all. New bowler into the attack straight away, down the track, and beautiful shot for yet another maximum.
Well, the spin was major threat coming into this game for the team Bangladesh. They used sweep shot to great effect and now using their feet as well. Quite effectively. Flicks it. Delightfully for a single. Nice tempo into this innings from both batters.
TV Embedded Director.
And
Front foot check.
both believing in equality, 40 each.
Mashallah, boys.
Tanzeed Iman both
It's a
batting
no ball.
there.
It's a no ball.
They are checking for no ball.
It's a no ball.
And that's the last thing
Back to the
Afghanistan you
on-field
want.
umpire.
You
Back to
hear
the
the
on-field umpire.
siren, that is that Sharaf has bowled a no ball. And you don't want that.
Free hit on offer. Works through the onside, almost knocked him. Just a single of the free hit.
Well, so not much of a damage, with the free hit delivery.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Afghanistan searching for the breakthrough in Bangladesh and doing things right. And that's the no ball. Something has to be behind the line. And you see the heel and just a bit away from that line. And has been adjudicated a no ball. Great job for the TV by the TV umpire.
86 without loss. This is the highest opening partnership for Bangladesh against Afghanistan. Previously 67 and 63 in 2023 and 2025.
1 there, 1.
Great application from two batters after outstanding performance in the field.
Come on, boys.
The bowlers delivering goods, maintaining consistency in line and length, and you can see the difference. At this stage, Afghanistan were 57 for 4, top order demolished. Mighty hit! That is a skyscraper. That's gone on the roofs for 6, out towards Sachin Tendulkar's stand.
Well, that's a master stroke, and that brings down the required run rate under 6. Let's look at that. Into his slot. And he says, thank you very much. Full force behind that. And sends it off, sailing for a 90-meter 6. That's some batting. Well, Afghanistan will be hoping that there's quick drink break so that they can regather themselves, and will hope that if the momentum could come back into their side, because for now Bangladesh are just running away with that game from him. 93 without loss, 93 run partnership.
Five fours and 6 sixes so far in this innings from Bangladesh.
Good bowling, shut up.
Deep mid wicket, long on, swept behind square,
Rasha.
just a single. The maturity, the shot selection, the discipline in constructing innings from Bangladesh players, a crop of 2020 under-19 team is maturing along nicely. Nicely worked through the onside for a single. Tanjeet will keep his strike. 10 overs bowled, 95 without loss. Bangladesh flourishing along. Time for the drinks. The opening combination for Bangladesh delivering goods. 42 of 28 for Tanjeet. Iman approaching his half century. 48 of 33 deliveries. Seen plenty of strokes along the ground and over the top as well. This has been a stroke-filled innings from both batters, taking chances early into the innings, hitting it straight down the ground. Opportunity presented, not catched on by Gurbaz on that occasion. Lusty hits through the onside. Farid dropping a simple catch, not quite hanging on to it. And continuing to unfurl those lovely hits down the ground. Good attacking batsmanship from Bangladesh opening combination. Seen the sweep shots against the spinners, seen the batters coming down the track and getting boundaries. They need another 57 to win from 60 deliveries with 10 wickets standing. Noor the Kohinoor, the magician into the attack. Just straying on the leg stump.
Well, it tells you about the chemistry these two have, playing together from the under-19 days. in 2020 Under-19 World Cup winner Tanzeed Iman, both understand each other very well. And right now you'll see they are batting equally well. This one's going down the leg side. Noor has been getting some purchase. And will the nature of the surface change? Will Afghanistan be able to make inroads?
Swept him from well outside the off stump, trying to get it behind on the onside. It's on to 49 Iman, complementing each other really well. Afghanistan in desperate search for wicket. Just a single.
Massive difference how these two teams have gone about it. Bangladesh has just continued to attack. 6 sixes, 5 fours. And batting nicely on 98 without loss.
Nicely pushed through the offside. Half century for Iman. An elegant half century, 50 of just 35 deliveries. This is his third half century in T20 cricket. A delightful batsmanship already from Iman.
Yeah, he has a solitary 100 against UAE. Exactly 100. But what an innings this has been from Parvez Hussain Iman. Well, he was backed by luck, but he deserved every bit of it. Striking at 143, 3 sixes, 3 fours. He's taken this brilliantly.
Down the ground. Away to the fence for 4. And that boundary brings up 100 for Bangladesh as well.
Well, 6th occasion, 100 and more run partnership for the Bangladesh opening partnership. And this time against Afghanistan, Tanzeed and Iman bringing it. They needed that punch up the order. And the openers weren't among runs, and that should really satisfy the coaching staff going into the T20 World Cup in 2026.
Nicely turned away for a single.
Front foot check.
11 overs have been
front foot
bowled.
check.
The over that generated a milestone for Iman, 104 for no wicket.
Delivery. Fair delivery, fair delivery.
Bangladesh cruising along, 104 on the board already. A fine half century for Iman. Good attacking strokes. Bringing the attacking streak into his play. Shifting the pressure back on the bowlers and kept exploring different parts of the ground. Agitation, chance, not quite.
104 without loss. 124 between Litton Dash and Talukdar in 2023. 110 between Iman and Tanzeed. He brings up his half century in style in 2025 against Pakistan. 108 between Sarkar and Tanzeed in 2024, and now 104 without loss against Afghanistan.
Tanzeen on 49 of 33. Nicely nudged through the onside for a single. Half century for Tanzeed as well. A fine innings, 50 of just 34 deliveries. His 8th half century in T20 cricket. Well played, Tanzeed. 50 of just 34 deliveries, striking at 147, 3 fours and 3 sixes in this innings from Tanjid. Over the top, into the offside, bouncing away for 4. Afghanistan hemorrhaging runs.
And they move past the previous 108 to 109 run partnership, the third best. Enjoy among the Bangladesh fans who have come here in big numbers and cheering for their team. What a shot that is! On the offside and slice this beautifully away from the fielder for 4. Tells you the kind of a rhythm they've got themselves into. The required is only 5.06 now.
Huge appeal, entertained by the umpire. Breakthrough achieved for Afghanistan. But he's taken the review.
The batters normally don't ask questions before taking review. They want the review.
TV umpire to director, we have a review for LBW. Original decision is out. Check the feet, it's a fair delivery. Can you move on to the front on spin vision, please?
Stand by. Just stand by, we're going.
Yeah. Stand by, guys. Ball appears close to the bat. Can you confirm with Ultra Edge?
Go 2, here it comes.
Keep rolling, flat line. Still up to the pads, still up to the pads. Thank you. No bat involved. Can you go to the ball tracking, please?
I'll let you know when it's ready.
Stand by, guys. Urgent decision is out. Impact in line. Wicket setting. Isat, you have to stay with your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen.
On screen.
You are on screen, signal out.
Finally success for Afghanistan. Iman is out for 54. That ball was going on to hit the leg stump. He's out for 54 of just 37 deliveries. Afghanistan have a breakthrough. Bangladesh 109 for 1. Men in form. Couple of half centuries in Asia Cup. Saif Hassan. Afghanistan nick it. Want a couple of wickets to create some kind of panic. Almost getting the ball to come back into the right hander. Is attacking the stumps at the moment.
Well, Farid Malik dropped him off the bowling of Mohammad Nabi, but pinned him right in front of the stump, leg stump hitting. That will be a little relief, but you will ask, is that too little too late? Can Afghanistan bounce back? 43 is still required. That's not going to be easy against the likes of Rashid and Noor, who have 2 overs each. Nabi has got 1 over. Sharaf was among runs in his first over, 18 runs from his 1 over. And can Afghanistan sense any comeback and bouncing back here?
Nice delivery. Good over from Farid. Tasting success as well. 12 overs gone. Bangladesh rollicking along. 109 for 1.
Khana, good bowling, Khana. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Well, it's been easy cruising for Bangladesh.
Khana, good bowling, Khana.
Rashid Khan, what can the magician do?
Great bowling, great bowling.
Delighted to be joined by Ramiz Raja for the first time today myself. Ramiz, good evening to you. This has been far more one-sided than we thought.
Yeah, hi Andrew. The great thing about that opening burst was that there was attack from both ends. So it wasn't as if one batsman was going hard at the bowling, the other was a sleeping partner. You know, both got 50 by playing same number of deliveries, and so this is absolutely super stuff from Bangladesh. Now that appears to be close, and he's gone for a recall here. He's gone for a review here, Rashid. That looked very close.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. Check the feet, it's a fair delivery. Can you move on to front on spin vision, please? Stand by, guys. Keep rolling. Can you take one more frame back? Can you take one more frame back? Keep rolling, keep rolling. Ball appears more close to the bat. Can you confirm with ultra edge? Keep rolling, keep rolling. Keep rolling, keep rolling. I can see a gap between bat and ball. Flat line, no bat involved. Can you go to the ball tracking, please? Copy. Stand by, guys. Ball tracking coming up. Then decision is not out, pitching outside of, impact in line, wicket sitting. Paktin, you have to reverse your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. Signal now out, signal now out, reverse. Thank you.
Brilliant bowling. And Rashid Khan knew from the very moment that it struck the pad, he knew it was going to go on and crash into middle and leg. Saif Hassan's gone for a third ball duck. It's 110 for 2.
Center. Middle. Thank you. Shabba boys, Shabba boys, come on boys. Take the Masha. Farida. Bas, bas.
Still 40 runs could be interesting.
Here comes the captain to steady the ship. Surely to guide his side home. Just a sense of something happening out there all of a sudden, and no surprise, it's the magician himself, Rashid Khan. This looked very good. And keep your eyes on Rashid Khan here. The appeal had barely been turned down. We've heard of the Stuart Broad celeb appeal. That's the Rashid Khan celeb review.
Rasha.
It was all effortless from a bowler to an umpire, to the third umpire. Rashid 3-1 there. The wrong one, back of the hand and bullseye. He skids the ball, and that was perfect length as well. And if you don't pick him off the hand, then you're done most times.
It just looked so good, didn't it? That's why I was surprised. The umpire immediately said no, rather than having a little bit of a think about it. Umpire Ahmed Shah Pakteen. And Rashid Khan, he knows his angles. He can't be as good as the great man is without knowing when one is deadly plumb. Immediate review, good use of the technology. Now another beautiful googly. There is turn in the surface. That's why this scorecard and this chase has surprised me so much with Afghanistan's attack.
Last ball of his third over. And now things will get interesting because required run rate is not a heavyweight one, but there's a bit of drama, and that's caught behind. The finger has gone up, and Rashid is turning it around for his side. Couple of blows in his over, and once again, Afghanistan are breathing.
Unbelievable skill. This is leg break bowling of the highest quality you'll ever see in this format. Wide of the crease, angling in, turning away. The googly again. Even if he's picked it, he's been tempted into playing at it. Good glove work from Ishak, who hasn't necessarily had the best night. Rashid Khan is 2 in the over. Afghanistan have life somehow. And it might just be game on yet in Sharjah. Tanzir Hassan's gone for 51. It's 111 for 3.
Next time, yes. Just middle. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Well, the magical spin duo of Rashid Khan and Noor Ahmed now going to work in partnership. Shamim Hussain, the new man, but he's at the non-striker's end. Afghanistan have a bit of life. They've got 2 new men at the crease, and all of a sudden it looks an entirely different game. Extraordinary over from Rashid Khan.
Great bowling, great bowling.
Beautifully handled by the keeper. Feather edge, and he moved swiftly with the direction of that edge and took it with soft hands.
Watch the spin. Oh no. Always watch the spin in the deep, Siddiqullah Tal. You don't have runs to work with. Afghanistan can't be giving away boundaries like that.
Got to get your body behind that if you're not really able to pick the spin on that one. There you went the wrong way and then really had to track it down by the time it was all too late.
Rasha.
Chance at redemption. Easier stop this time, does enough. Been a strange old first game to the series. Both sides kind of finding their way into it, Ramesh.
I thought Bangladesh had a fantastic strategy against spin, swept so well. Both openers, and there was aggression, and the running between wickets was awesome as well. So a lot of boxes were checked in that opening burst, and now the crunch time has come. How well they read this situation. Do they have the clarity to get another 36 without any massive accidents?
Yeah, this has flicked the top of the pad before going through and striking the keeper in the chest. That's going to hurt. No real appeal from Afghanistan because it was going to go on and miss the leg stump. But they are not picking Noor Ahmed or Rashid Khan right now.
Yeah, that hurt him badly. I think it's the collarbone area. Ball bounced after hitting the pad, and well, Afghanistan clearly need more results. Difficult to cap the scoring rate otherwise. 36 of 38 balls. Equation favouring Bangladesh. Can they handle the pressure of a couple of blows that we saw from Rashid?
This is the blow here. You can see just coming as a reverse sweep. It was looked for off the flick of the pad. It's the sort of the pec muscle up towards the collarbone. Even that'll be nasty. Very full right into the block hole. End of the 14th, 116 for 3. Would you like to see Rashid Khan attack a little more, maybe get a slip into place?
Not really. I think the pressure is on Bangladesh because a couple of set batsmen have been removed from the crease, and so now it's up to them to show a bit of energy and go through the overs quickly, as quickly as possible.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Boys.
I think the best bet is to attack the stumps. That's where Noor and Rashid are both very good.
Plenty of batting still for Bangladesh for the moment. Now, Rashid Khan had a decision to make. Only has one over himself left, the skipper. He's going to bowl it now. He will bowl himself out. He's going for the jugular.
Is a strike force, Jakar Ali. Let's see how he handles this, because there's more needed in just slogging the ball at this stage. Oh, that's gone. That's out. Finger has gone up, and it's happening for Rashid and co. Yes, strong right-hand grip. Wanted to play the sweep shot, and I think he's missed it completely. That's going to be out as far as I can see it from a distance.
TV umpire to director. We have player review for LBW. Original decision is out. Check the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can you move on to front on spin vision, please?
Slider maybe just skids on a bit. It's the Google. Yeah, it's pitched.
Ball is appeared more close to the bat. Can you confirm with ultra edge? Stand by, guys. We are waiting for ultra edge. Stand by. Keep rolling, keep rolling. I can see a gap between bat and ball. Flat line. No bat involved. Can you go to ball tracking, please? Ball tracking coming up. Original decision is out. Impact, umpire scored. Wicket hitting. You have to stay with your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. That thing you are seeing, signal now.
Good enough. And the legend, the maestro that is Rashid Khan, is somewhat turning this game on its head. Jakar Ali, the latest to go for 6. It's 116 for 4. Rather remarkable start to the series, this one, as Nurul Hassan, who is the last recognised batter, comes to the crease in at number 6. And a bit of inventiveness from the skipper of Afghanistan. A short leg comes into place. Oh, and it nearly goes in his direction too. You can never write this man out of any contest, and one captain gets the other. Always flirting with that off-stump line in terms of umpire's call, but a good decision for me, hitting the off-stump.
Yeah, not too impressed with the shot selection though. He's that kind of a batsman who's got a strong bottom-handed grip, so always look to hit the ball over mid-wicket rather than hitting the ball sweetly straight back. Afghanistan have bossed the last 3 or 4 overs here.
You can almost see Mohammad Nabi, a cover, pleading with Rashid Khan to get another catcher in, get a slip into play. Oh, how close is this? Yes! It's another! There's no reviews left, I don't think, either. Well, certainly the Bangladeshi batter has turned in that direction to walk off. Now he has a think. They've retained a review because it was umpire's call, I think. And he is going to go upstairs, but again the decision on field was given. Rashid Khan working his magic again.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. Check the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can you move on to the front on spin vision, please? Ball is so close to the bat. Can you confirm with ultra edge? Stand by, guys. Ultra edge building up. Stand by. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. I can see a gap between ball and bat. Flat line. Can you go to ball tracking, please? Original decision is out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Paktin, you have to stay with your original decision. I'll let you know when you are on screen. Stand by. Paktin, you are on screen. Signal out.
Extraordinary collapse, this one for Bangladesh. They've lost 5 wickets for just 8 runs. Shamim Hussain has gone for a duck. It's 117 for 5.
बस
2 balls left for Rashid Khan. Starts with the googly short leg, is in under the helmet. It's Tanzim, the new man. Another exceptional piece of bowling, Ramiz.
Yeah, I mean, he had no chance. Absolutely no chance. Talked into it by the non-striker, actually. Another very close to the edge of the bat. He ends up with a 4 for 18 in 4 overs. Tremendous outing for Rashid. He's got his